Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy.
Good morning, Day Middle School, and welcome back to another edition of Feel Good Fridays.
Unfortunately, Mr. Be Good and Mrs. Wanna Be Better could not join us today. However, they did share some follow-up information regarding DMS expectations and pride. So let's go ahead and review.
Mr. Bayaka, can you remind us, what is pride again?
Well, pride is being positive, respectful individuals who are determined to excel.
That's right.
So within pride, we're going to specifically talk about today determination and how to stay on task.
So I know what you're thinking. What is a task anyway?
So here's the dictionary definition of task. But simply put, tasks can be items on our daily checklist that we do every day at school. And this would include group projects, study guides, maybe performances and tests, assignments, maybe running the mile. A lot of different things here at school.
So how can we commit ourselves to staying on task? Let's look at 3 ways we can make this happen. Stay focused, finish your tasks, and always ignore distractions.
So let's remember, our minds can only focus on one item at a time. So let's help our minds out by focusing all our attention on any task that you're doing.
Also, continue to work until the task is completed. Let's recognize that each task needs to be completed in a timely manner and may have a time limit, such as a due date.
Last but not least, ignore distractions and interruptions until the task is completed. This can look like several things. Maybe the friend or classmate talking next to you, the phone ringing, someone possibly sending you a text, or the rumor that your friend just told you at break.
So, in review, number 1, focus all of your attention on any task you are doing. Number 2, continue to work until the task is completed. And finally, ignore distractions and interruptions until the task is completed.
So let's see what your thoughts are on staying on task. So why is staying on task important? Well, let's talk about it. Right now we're going to do a quick exercise and discuss these things. So you'll have about a minute to pull out a scratch piece of paper and something to write with. So do so right now.
Okay, 20 seconds left. Hope you have that piece of paper and something to write with ready to go. All right, looks like you are just about ready. Let's get started. Consider this. What are the positive results that can happen if students stay on task until the task is done? When you answer, think about positive results now, like in the classroom, in the near future, perhaps your life outside of the classroom, and in the far future, once you're out of middle school, high school, or finished with college.
So spend a minute and think to yourself about the positive results that can happen if a student stays on task.
Okay, about 20 seconds left. I hope you're coming up with some really great ideas.
So now that you've had a chance to think, students now take 2 minutes to share and write ideas down with the person next to you. Remember, we're talking about positive results from staying on task.
"20 seconds left. Make sure you're getting all of your great ideas and your partners down on your paper.
Okay, time to share all those great ideas. Teachers, can you have someone in the class write down some of those ideas on the whiteboard? We'll take another 2 minutes to do this, starting now. I know you guys are sharing those great ideas, so 1 minute down, 1 left to go. Alrighty, 20 seconds left. Let's go ahead and start wrapping up those ideas. Three, two, one, time. So we did speak with a couple awesome dolphins, and here are some examples they came up with. Immediately noticing less homework and teachers and parents less likely being on them for their work. In the near future, better grades, more free time, less stress, and not as confused on future tests. In the more distant future, maybe the opportunities of a better college or job, likely to do better in high school, or better classes to select from high school. Now, just comparing examples that were given in class, you guys might have added more or less to some of the positive results of staying on task. Great job. Now let's consider this. Let's go ahead and consider what are the negative results that can happen if a student does not stay on task, if a task is not done. Now when you answer, let's think about the same things. The now, the near future, and the far future, just as we did the positive results.
Okay, spend the next minute thinking about those negative results when you aren't on task. Okay, 20 seconds left. It's almost time for you to share those great ideas you're thinking about with a partner. Alright, turn to the partner or person next to you and share those great ideas. Make sure you're writing them down on your piece of paper. You have 2 minutes to share with your partner or neighbor, and your time starts now. Seconds left. Make sure you and a partner have all those great ideas written down of the negative results that can occur when you're not staying on task. Okay, teachers, time for your class to share those fantastic ideas that they just came up with their partner. Please have someone in the class, or if you don't mind yourself, jot those great ideas up on the whiteboard so everyone can see them. Take about 2 minutes to do this. Okay, DMS Dolphins, let's see if you got the same information as the students thought of that we spoke to. Immediately, some of the negative results from not staying on task could be you might gain negative attention from teachers or parents. You might miss assignments, have more stress, more work. Some negative results that could occur when you're not staying on task in the near future might be bad grades, less free time, or if you're in sports, you might lose playing time, and sometimes coaches will give you extra workouts. Some examples of negative results of not staying on task in the far future might be that you're unlikely to get a job, or maybe you won't get accepted to that college you've been dreaming about.
I think these were some great examples for negative and positive feedback that were given from two of our special students that helped us out. So special thanks to Cassie Placentia and Nathan Justice.
So Dolphins, don't forget to show your DMS pride every single day. Remember, that means being a positive, respectful individual who's determined to excel.
So how can we help make DMS the best place to learn and enjoy learning?
By doing the best we can for the success of the entire student body by showing determination through
staying on task.
Goodbye, DMS. Hope you have a great rest of your day.
And a great Feel Good Friday.